Walter Crucell,
Present.
Gina Sakala, Cindy Mangini. Marie texted or emailed me earlier. She had another appointment at 5. She was going to join when she gets back. Scott Ryder.
Here.
Tim Neville.
He's told me he wasn't going to be here.
Okay. Doug McSellen.
Doug has a hard time coming in for the 5 o'clock. I don't know when we will be going to 6. I think it kind of would be nice to get some of our members back.
Yeah.
Well, we should discuss that later.
All right.
Okay, in the end, when we do.
Yeah.
Tina
Thank you.
LeBlanc. Wendy Costa.
Here.
Charlotte Riley.
Here.
Bethany Olette.
Here.
Melissa Everett. Jaime Cisneros. Jeff Leonowitz.
Here.
And did I see
Melissa's here.
Hello.
Melissa just came on.
All right, Melissa.
Melissa's on, and Chris, you're on too, right?
I am, yes.
Alrighty.
Okay, great. All right, thanks. Thanks, Tina. Approval of the minutes from September 10th.
So moved.
And
Second.
Second from Wendy. All in favor, show of hands. Any against? Any abstentions? 6 in favor. Motion passes. Okay, we have no special guests tonight. Old business. Henry Barnard, partial roof replacement, the phase 1, the last 11% or 10%. Chris, do we have an update?
11. No update.
Okay.
Nothing on phase 1 or 2.
Okay. How about phase 3?
Phase 3, so we met out there last week with the Mason, as you guys know. I believe they did mobilize yesterday. I have not been able to confirm that. But I do know they are in the process of gearing up to repair that chimney, the cap, the repointing, all of that. So
Have they put the edging on the roof on the phase 3?
yes, the edge metal is on. Yep, that was going on last Wednesday while we were there for the chimney.
Okay, so the roof now is totally complete and we're waiting for chimney stuff to be done.
Correct. Yes.
Do we know who owner is?
Do we know who?
Owner. I have a person on OWNER.
Oh, Donna, I think that's me. I couldn't get in, so I came in the back door somehow.
Is that Cindy?
Yes.
Okay, Cindy, that's you?
Yeah, I don't know how I did it, but I'm able to get in. Oh.
Well, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. So
Like I said,
not
there I
politically
am.
correct,
Okay.
but there you go, Cynthia. There we are.
yeah, I came in the back door.
Okay.
Gina Jaime's on too, so.
Oh, yep. Okay, yep. I see you, Jaime.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. So when do you think the chimney will be done, Chris?
I don't know. I do know when we were out there last week, we were talking about, at first they were thinking that they could only do it on Wednesdays because there's nobody in the building, but the chimney is far enough removed from everything that I think that we could put a safe plan together to be able to work continuously so that they could start on a Wednesday and then roll through Thursday, Friday, and have Saturday to finish.
Okay.
They're thinking it would go about 4 days if they were to do it continuously like that.
All right.
But that's just kind of the way we left it last week.
Okay. So it'll probably be done like early October by Columbus Day.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Otherwise, the Columbus Day holiday is another opportunity for them to get in there and work because Monday there's no school, Tuesday's a PD, and Wednesday there's nobody there. So they could start on the Saturday and get those 4 days in too. So there's some options, but I do know they're hoping to, once they start it, to just continue through and finish it.
Right. Well, it always works better when you're doing that with masonries. Scott, you have
No, prior to what Chris said, I was gonna let him know that Monday is a holiday and Tuesday's the PD day, or it's actually Professional Learning Day, so there would be a 4-day chunk there, but he said that.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
no, we're actually scheduling a bunch of work within that time frame over at JFK. That's how I knew that to be an option. So
Yeah, and everybody distance learns on Wednesdays, so you'd actually have 5 consecutive days.
Yep,
Right.
that's right. Thanks,
Yep.
Scott. Any more comments, questions, or concerns on any of the phases of the Henry Barnard roof? Okay. So the energy performance contract, do we have any new information?
No, nothing was sent, though it is the end of the quarter, so I should probably see the next M&V coming in from Honeywell within the next 45 days. I can't believe it that, we're already getting into that last quarter of the year, so summer's over, I guess.
So what was the outcome of us, voting to say that we did not need third party?
So I've been working with the new Deputy Director of Finance and Director Wilcox. There's more to it. It has to do with that lease that we have with TD Bank Equipment. So that's one of the conditions of the whole Honeywell referendum package that it's financed through. So there's a little bit more to it. The new Deputy Director came online, and I've been working with him, and I'm trying to get the
Is that
conversation.
Greg Simmons?
Yes. Greg
Okay,
Simmons.
thank you.
So we're working together. I've been in touch with him, kind of give him a background of the history of the referendum and how it was packaged. So I'm hoping that we can come up with something on the on TD like we did with JFK and some of the other places. So hopefully it's not a deal breaker, but we're working on it.
Yeah, because everything has changed so dramatically that I don't even know if you have a comparative baseline anymore.
That would be correct. They're apples and oranges from 2016 to today, especially after the BL presentation with the future planning. So that just kind of keeps changing on what was done, in the past. Not a bad thing. I'm hoping I'll have a better answer in the next meeting or two.
Okay, any other comments, questions on the energy performance contract? Okay, on to clean energy, Green Bank, the road to solar. I believe Green Bank is coming on the 5th of October. Do we have
That's what I
anybody who
believe,
has a
that it was
verification?
rescheduled from September 21st to some October date. And I have communicated a little bit more with Kasha just to make sure she's aware of the context that while power purchase agreements like what the Green Bank offers are no money down and very attractive and a savings from what we're paying, or pegged to be a savings from what we're paying now, the life cycle financial benefits of
We
owning
just had
your
somebody join
are
us.
far
Could you
greater.
identify?
Yeah, this is Doug. I was waiting for a break. Yeah, you got Doug.
Hey,
Hi,
Doug.
Doug. Good to see. We're going to
Hi.
talk tonight about going to 6 o'clock. So,
Yes, thank you.
So Melissa, you think that now that the Henry Barnard roof is, that Green Bank would be able to assess that as a possibility?
Yeah. I mean, it's the municipal assistance plan basically lets them look at whatever roofs we designate and propose a power purchase agreement. And I think given the financial circumstances of the town right now and general attitudes and stuff, power purchase agreement makes the most sense short term, but I think we should be just educating the council about the sort of all the options for longer range planning.
I agree, Melissa. Any other comments, questions, or concerns on the clean energy? Okay, transfer station update.
So I have a proposed design that just came from Anchor late last week, and Ken and Donald and I are going to review it when Donald gets back in. So hopefully we'll have this conceptual ready to present to the committee very shortly, and I'll distribute it to everybody before we meet. Once Donald and I get a chance to sit down with Ken and make sure all the things that we ask them to do are performed. But it's, you know, it's a great improvement from where we were. I know Donald spoke very highly of it. It does make sense. It gives us ability to phase the construction in as we see. You know, I won't beat the 1 scale, 2 scale, but it doesn't really impact how we're going to stagger our traffic patterns and how we're going to set our buildings. So it gives us a lot of leeway with how we want to budget, finance, and move forward. So it's actually really awesome. I wish I had enough time to talk to Donald about to really share to make sure we got all the things that we wanted out of him. And then I think once we get this to you, we're going to be looking for that, you know, approval from the committee to go from a conceptual to actually, you know, doing construction documents. So I believe Donald should be back next week. These are one of the things that I'll be catching up on him shortly. So next meeting, I'm hoping we can present the new drawing and move forward.
Okay, so
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
budget, go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, Jeff,
Go
just
ahead,
in
Doug.
a few words, does it differ much from our original concept?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
But they seem to like it, Doug. But we
Yeah,
have
okay.
money to go through contract documents, correct?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
We have money to go through contract documents. That
With
was my
this-
understanding.
Yes, with this PO that we have in place with Anchor, it does everything, even all the 3 and 4 letter initial committees that we have to jump through. There's like 12 steps. So it includes deep, inland wetlands, planning, zoning, going to the meetings. So this is going to be, so when this is done, we'll be ready to go to the street. They're going to have everything in the way for permitting and everything. So it's all part of this PO that we
Brings us
issued.
up to just have to have it in the budget.
Yep, that's it. We'll be, we're on schedule. They should, you know, in theory, be ready for construction documents probably end of March. So yeah,
Okay.
if we can budget for it, we'll be able to bid it.
Right, great. Well, I'm glad that it seems to be that it's changed, but everybody's happy with the change. Any more comments, questions on the transfer station? Master plan, H. We had a little bit of discussion on the master plan last time. I did go back through it again. I don't know if anybody else looked at it one more time and they have any kind of comments, questions, or concerns. I just think we're such a moving target. I really, with the, advent of the Enfield Express, I think that, that really throws a whole different, avenue of how we're looking at it and the gymnasium at the St. Adalbert. So, but I think all in all, I was pretty pleased with their presentation. I don't know. So if there's any things that you think they should, address, or you don't feel that we're covered, now's the time to, get your voice heard, because I've asked for an hour presentation on the 19th of the town council meeting. So, and I'm going to keep, making sure I get my hour. So, I think sometimes people don't realize that, the council's pretty busy and they have a lot of stuff, and we have to really, keep asking and keep at, what we're doing at the forefront. So, all right. Joint facilities, communications.
Still sharing what we get from the town manager, and appropriate things related to our meetings are posted a couple days out. Every Monday or Tuesday we post about Thursday meetings, post meeting posts with minutes, etc. So still ongoing.
Okay, and do we have any additional invoices under new business for phase 3 or the master plan? I did not
Unless Chris has
receive
anything,
any.
no, I think the last meeting, I'm sorry to step on you there, but no, I think we approved everything in the last meeting.
Okay, I just want to know if anything new came in, because
Yeah, no, we don't have anything else yet.
okay, it's kind of my reminder. All right, so we got committee comments, and under this, can we discuss going to 6 o'clock?
I
I'm
don't have
getting
a
a
problem.
head wagging from.
I don't have a problem. I know Doug, I know it would help Doug.
Yeah, I'd like to see it go to 6, only because some of the work I'm doing, I don't get out till 5 or so. And,
You're
makes it a little hard.
retired, Doug.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought.
Until he retired.
I'm partially retired. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. Bethany, you were,
Yes, 6 o'clock.
yes, you were 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock is fine with me.
Fine with Wendy. Charlotte? Melissa?
Fine.
Jeff? Jaime?
I'm good.
Yes.
Okay. Cindy, we haven't heard anything from you. You still there? Comes in the back door.
I'm good. I'm good, Don. I'm trying to
Okay, so our
unmute me.
next meeting is, I believe, the 8th of October. We're the second Thursday of the month. I will be back in Enfield right now. I'm visiting with my family. And I'll tell you, traveling has become, although it's comfortable, it's still an ordeal to travel. But sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. So we're going to have that one at 6 o'clock.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, and we'll probably still be virtual for a while due to the size of this committee. So,
I think that's the safest.
you know, I honestly, I'll be quite frank with you. I've gotten very comfortable with it, and it seems very convenient.
Well, it's just
Although I
harder for
do
us to
miss-
spread out. It's just harder for us to spread out in the room that we used to meet in. That's all.
Right, we can't. We're not, we'd have to be outside, and as much as I like being in the room with everybody, I think that, we've done a great deal of work and accomplished a lot because we have been able to meet virtually. So
Yeah.
that being said, all right. well,
Motion to
how about a
adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor, raise their hand.
Thank you all.
We're all in favor, Tina.
Aye.
Thank you.
See you shortly.
Thank you, everybody. Stay safe. Thank you.
Good night.
Enjoy. Enjoy.